It's so.
And
This is 12 Hours to Die, my brainchild, the game I created 5 years ago, and the thing that Meowderator keeps talking about. Yeah, like made a game, 12 Hours to Die, free on Steam, and thank you, Meowderator, for doing that. Anyway, um, but yeah. Like free game on Steam, and yeah, this was made as like a quote unquote Danganronpa game, because being a fan of Danganronpa, I made my own version of it, but with a smaller cast and a different kind of story. And this time we're
been discovered.
and yeah, we're gonna be
The
going
body has been
through this
discovered.
going through this with the Goog translate, like the Goog update that I've been working on for the past year or so. And what it does is it changes the title from 12 Hours to Die to 12 O'Clock is Death. And yeah, Windows, zoom in on the screen, text speed, automatic changing time, language, past, it is invisible, after the election, conclusion, country music, the lamb, that changes everything. Just they walk in the room, run away, control button, follows. Just, yeah. So, not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit self-conscious right now, showing off my game, but this is gonna be like, I think this is gonna be fun, and yeah, today marks the 5-year anniversary of this game's release, somewhat, and also today is the day that in game that this game takes place in, May 19th, 2025. So yeah, so somewhere in the world, like somewhere in a town called Plymouth, this is happening. I hope not. How do you want to play? Normal way, serious condition. Like, if you say serious condition, be careful. Despair mode is not for the first time players. Safe mode prevents saving and loading games. The ability to skip text puzzles and flashbacks is also weak. If you run into health problems, you lose. If you lose, you have to start the whole game over. It's not about beating the game out of desperation. You know all this, but are you ready to face this challenge? Yo. Normal way. Want to play normally? Yes. Let the game begin. There are good content and adults to warn this game, so intervention is not easy. This game may not be good for people. If you suffer suicide or murder, please ask the people.
Ask the people, okay.
Like, the views and opinions that displayed here do not reflect the opinions, do not reflect the opinions the opinions of participants or partnerships. This is a fictional function. The name, introduction, location, and event are the result of the author's imagination and virtual use. It is similar to real events, area, life, and death, and all online denim casts.
What?
I don't even know anymore. It is also a life-changing event. There is no happy ending. Of course, there will be big moments in life, but it never lasts long. This perfect life will eventually disappear. Otherwise, theft. After 7 years. Life is not a straight path. One day it will happen without any warning. I'm not saying you can control the future. Your future is determined by unforeseen events beyond your control. Sometimes we fall into the trap of fate. I encourage you to discover your purpose. Look at what you really want out of your life. So even if you think it's weird, don't ignore it. Thank God. Not good! You think it will be, don't you? Whatever. I am now pleased to announce this year's Plymouth Academy senior class. Folks, keep calm. Real energy savings. Today's review ends here. Everyone comes. Look at the college corridor first floor.
Okay, then.
Finally, I'm ready. I think we should practice outside in the summer. I thought I was going to die. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow. May the rain continue. God, I wish I could wear a dress in this heat. Same. Why do you exercise? I think it's an important moment. The lobby is still as noisy as before. Tuck shirt. Is this Yusheng? Also, yeah. Any textures that were already like images and textures have not been translated, so this part is like the same as before. Yes, it's Friday. It seems that this practice does not go away easily. Maybe I'll tell my sister what I'm doing. Bro, they never change. I've never been an official, but I thought it would be a shame to not to introduce myself. Ticket Edmundad. Edmundad. I'm not very great. I'm just a student. At least I see it myself. It's not normal for others. I'm a little ashamed to admit it. I must have a higher average than my classmates. I am 16 years old and the youngest of his parents, but I will be there next month. Because of my age, they call me a genius. Some say I'm the best programmer. What does that mean? But that is enough. 100th place. Oh, where are my school bag? As indeed, there are many memories here. Now it's all over. Yes? Odd, my head! I hope. Oh! Why does my body hurt so much? I felt it throb. What's going on? I am sleeping. I'm not tired, but I'm certainly not. Not what? Oh.
Not what?
Wait, if you are asleep, I need... Yes? The girl sits behind me at a table. He seems to have just woken up. Are you Jiwa? Redmond? Won't you be long? No, I think I started in front of the house. Black screen, how are you feeling? I'm fine, I'm a little sleepy. I do not like. Let's go somewhere else from here. Yes. First floor corridor. Are you still resting? There is no one here. This is very disappointing. Also, the exit must be in the corner. It does not matter. Yes? I know the voice. Cecilia! I haven't seen you in a long time. Far? I saw him practice today. I look stupid. I usually see the same thing. Mom. It doesn't matter what you want. I have already tried to export. They are well sealed. You can try it if you want, but it's not necessary. I understand. Anyway, I don't think any of you are here to make promises or anything like that. This is a natural assumption. But do you know the time? No cell phone? Yes, but he acts very strangely. Mom. And then check. Yes? Edmund C. 1226. You too. Are you watching 1226? Without a doubt. At 12:25 p.m. So our phones count down. But what? I have a feeling you don't want to know. This tournament should be fun. We were closed on the last day of school. Come on! You know how I started playing with your phone? It seems he died earlier today. Spoilers. Do you forget too? Yes, I must have tried something else and it happened. How much I remember the smell of ether. That maybe they use some kind of drug to control us. I think you smell it. I can't remember. Maybe not? You heard? Treasure. It comes from there. Here, quick. The sound is worth more. There is a treasure vibrates. Hi, who is it? Are you talking now? Hello, can someone leave me here? This is the cucumber. Dear friends, I know this is a complaint. Broadcasts, who cares? If not... Well... how are you? Chatting is great. Are you sure? Oh, I'm so strong. I never thought this would be known, Billy. Like, hey guys. You can't see you every day? Hello, Sissy. There is no sight that tires the eyes. Doesn't he understand that eyes are suffering?
Are you mad? Yeah, why? Because I can't see my forehead.
Yeah.
Let it. What do you do in the closet? I don't know if I stand up. Do you sleep in the room? No, who don't want to marry? You probably don't want to know. I went home, then I turned black and woke up. The text is also black. I don't know. Like, text is also black. So what can you say happened? Strange. He apologized. I am here! There are so many good ones. How to do this? Why am I here? Why are you here? Or are we in a state of corruption while I play? Nothing like the movies. Ridiculous. Someone help me, guys! Discussion. Relax. I'm sad. But tell the truth. I thought I was finally done at this point. This is so cruel and so unusual. I guess he just woke up too? That is correct. It's been 5 days. Who knows what's going on here? Is this place open? The school announced this and all students gathered in the gymnasium. And I'm waiting. What? Looks like we have the answer. Come. I do not like. Yes, but we don't have a choice.
It's because Monokuma is calling on you people.
2-room gym. Sweetie, all chairs ready if it rains on Sunday. There. Yes? Sister?
Bleh.
Edmund, how are you? Are you not hurt? I feel good, really. Ray, are you here too? I had counted 6 and there they are. I think your story is similar, Rainer? Strange. I remember catching something and disappearing. If different, it's the same. Great! Everyone is there! Or is that voice again? Now let's get to work. I'm here! My eyes see it! Yes? Above. Do you know? But you see it? I escaped from the roof.
The roof.
Hello, everyone! Maybe not the TV speaks? I'm not on TV. My name is a very beautiful creature, not rarely. But you promised me. Overcome? What is this funny name? Now, where are my notes? Ah, they come here. Cough, cough. Oh, you know your pet secrets. Wait, fear the fool. Teacher! What is this in human life? Like, learn that many students will soon start over like other units in your life. Rub your back! I won! We have stupid cables for us. But for you, this is your story abbreviated. Little kids, do these things happen? You are now in our school. All ships are blocked. Windows is complete. You can't go. You get used to it because this is your home for life. What are you waiting for? What are you talking about? In the rest of life? Give me time. Come and show. What is? Outside? What should I do? I'm really here. Don't do anything stupid. Who controls this? You've already explained yourself. Stupidity! I am nothing! I'm the head of artificial intelligence! Isn't that a false introduction? Artificial intelligence does not exist. What comes to your mind first? It's, decorating your bed should be fun. Ah, as you know. Now let's get back to what I said before I really interrupted. It will be your life. I already told you. But I cannot live here. Like everyone else, the game should be finished. From what we have seen, a time limit has been set. Isn't there a limit? Is this on our phone? Venus! You are free to change mobile phones. I can't ask for help, so I stopped texting, calling, and surfing the web. Hardly anything useful. As Miss Blueberry said, time is short. So what happens after school? This is the beginning of the party. When time runs out, the game and you, holiday. Is that all? Oh, that's not bad. Back and forth. I don't need any help getting out. What is this?
Getting up what?
Oh, stupid! Do I have to tell you everything? It got beautiful. Listen then. Counting down to 0. You can do it. To die. Meaning kill? What? Are you serious? They are my cousins. I'm joking. They can't kill us. Well, do you think I'm cheating? Why not lead by example? Fate! Yes? Turn on, don't break. A wife. Holia! Oh, it looks like your skin is melting. I don't see it. I hope. Omar. Dad! Laugh out loud! Now you know how serious I am. Within 12 hours, everyone has the same pain. The website is improved by 1,000%. Enjoy your life.
Yay.
Let's continue.
Yay?
Yay. How do you expect rent? Listen here, tell me to get out of here or I'll find you and kill you. No, you heard that I want to force you? I thought it'd be best to remove it. Beige, I like that. Let's all die. Get out of my sight. It all happened so fast. If this is a joke, what is it? Nothing. I can't die anymore. After all, I have nothing to live for. Eat. E.T.
Oh, God.
I'm not dying here. Not today. There are so many movies to watch. So the show has many sequels. Pop. You all have unfulfilled goals and dreams. If I drown now, it would be a tragedy. You can't have this, yes? Let me introduce 2 beautiful and ambitious adults. Out! What is best wishes? So take it. What is it? What of you? Oh, what does that mean? Mom! Lose! And the catch? What is it? It is very simple. One of you must do this to escape. Kill him! Okay. Knife! Hold your breath! Strangle whatever you want! Suck! They steal their hearts! I am not interested! You can't wait for us to kill each other. Now, let's look at the rules. I am here, ignore it. Rule number 1, once a murder begins, others have time to investigate. Rule 2, when the exam is over, the exam begins. It never ends. Everyone should participate. Don't be fooled. Rule 3, if the murderer is found, he shall be punished only for his crime. If you can't find the culprit, then everyone will be punished except the murderers. There is no price. Rule number 4, the game lasts until your phone alarm goes off. Then we make petrol for school and keep everyone in. Article 5 rules, there are 6 people at school, and they alone can be 6 killers. Can we call this a rule? Final rule 6, the exit will only be open after voting is complete. So if you think you can do this with impunity, shame on you. Exercise is essential. Problem, no, yes. Now, we are out of this stupid government. Let's start the party. It's too long. Murder, you say? Or strength? No, that's crazy. Why did they kill people? Machine, I was happy to clear the way, but are you still grumbling? It's not even a conclusion. It's just the way it is. We reject your request. Beautiful, then you can all die. Be yourself. Wow. You'll not avoid this punishment. I found you. Hold your breath and go. Take a rest. Guys, what is it? Of course, a dream. Hacked someone. Now I want to get up. I have many questions. Same.
I have several questions.
And the computer doesn't have a lot of answers.
Like, who is the leader? AI cannot do this alone. Like, someone, should look into this. So why does the Lord do this? Are you kidding us? What are we doing wrong? I don't know. So why do they keep us in school? Why now? Why do you choose me? Why are there only 6 of us? The biggest mistake is, why are you organizing this competition? Why do you recommend starting? Edmund, you murmured again. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, silly rule. How foolish to kill each other to escape. It is quite possible. I wouldn't do that. You will not kill my friends. Even if we say we believe it. What is it? What is this? We die. Calm down, everyone. Nobody dies here. Another solution must be found. What's on the other side? Maybe he said he wasn't running anywhere, but we weren't sure. You're right. I have hope. Tight shirt. Yes? This is my phone. It goes in the first hour. After 12 hours, he left. Hope you have a good time. Well, haiku. It seems reminiscent of time. This is helpful, but annoying. Well, what are we waiting for? Come. The boy was caught. What is? According to the rules, you have to die to escape. That's why we can't leave it alone. If we do this by ourselves, we can land more easily. Why not check out this group? Then divide into 3 groups and look at the first 3 tables. This way we can cover even the largest areas. Never. What is? I think it's a good idea. There's only one thing worse than knowing. This is an investigation into someone who wants you dead. But who is it? Both groups give the killer the perfect opportunity to kill without witnesses. But we have to divide it into 2/3. Okay, this method is more secure. I understand, but what should I do? I have no choice. Me too. 2, really? Yes? Forget it. If possible, live on the first floor. Edmund and Jiwa go to the first table and ask. Without a doubt. Do you both like it? Yes, it doesn't matter. Then me, Lena, and Argos go to another level. I like this advice. If we find a solution, we will contact you. No, it's comfortable now. Focus on your team. But... So don't worry if you run. We are behind you. Also... I don't think I need to say how serious this is. Our health depends on finding a solution. Be careful not to drop it. Everyone should do it. I know you have to go. Cecil. Go. Come on, let's go. Behind you. See you later, Edmund. Make sure you're not doing anything wrong. Also, why do you speak as a crime against me? Let's go now. Well, laugh out loud. Movements are still strong and hope remains. I want someone to die. This time, no one dies because of me. Three years before the second year. Mother? Stretch! Awake, sleeping people. I want to sleep, but I'm close to the station. Millimeters? This is Plymouth. My sister finished her freshman year of high school in town, and here I am. Or nervous? If so, that's good. And for the first time, I was afraid to live at home. But you are not alone. I am with you. Remember, you'll be a brother, but we are all students, except in the second year. Okay. It seems out of place. What's the problem? Come, Edmund, we cannot be silent forever. You should introduce yourself at the beginning of the lesson, so you can practice it too. Also, now why don't you tell me what happened? Is that good? Like skipping first grade? We have proven it. You are eligible for graduate studies, and the school agreed to skip a semester. I don't think I understand how difficult it is to complete a degree at Plymouth College. I didn't hear about the school until I went last year. I remember talking about the character development. On the other hand, I believe...
Character development.
At least I can be with my sister. It can't be harder than at home, right? 12 hours left.
12 hours remaining.
First floor corridor. Argus and Sister Cecilia go to another table. The rest will try this floor soon. We have all day and enough time to find a way out. There was nothing to see outside. The windows were heavily shaded. Let the other begin. Why don't we set more goals to overcome? Haven't we discussed why we shouldn't? It's good if we're close. In addition to the quick finding of this court, you can leave here. Strange. It makes sense, but it's still a risk. Well, do you think we both do? Not at all. About this? Where can you hear that, right? Still. And go. And are you serious? Only 3 people in this game. He believes that everything is with him. Okay. We found this category. Begin search.
Begin.
100th place. Sounds familiar. We should wake up here. Maybe we'll see you here too. Let's look at the wardrobe. Then I broke the table. Paper, pen. Increased willpower. There is nothing written there. This could be useful. There doesn't seem to be anything in the stream. Yeah, there's nothing in the stream, guys. The box is closed. The same can be said about cells. Huh? What is this? Why? Up. Ah, promise. Nice view. They look like circles and lines. Is that understandable? I will make one caveat though. Let's leave it for later. 100 rooms have been added. That's a lot of rooms. Important information and personal items are stored in your storage. Right-click if you want.
You don't have to right click if you don't want to.
Yeah. And yeah, even the inventory items are translated. Right-click if you want. You must save your game when you open the inventory. Also, you have to click. All you have to do is click the save button and select the location where you want to save it. It's okay, don't argue with yourself. Okay, where should you go next?
Okay.
One 101 rooms.
1 rooms.
That's a lot of rooms.
So many rooms within these rooms.
Apparently others do too. A few words were written on this board. It looks like 2 circles. It looks like 2 ovals. What is the difference between a circle and an ellipse? It should be fun too. A circle is a perfect circle and an ellipse is roughly a compressed circle. But you said it was a ring. It is not like that. You have to stop looking at real culture. We are not in this conversation. Mood.
Yeah.
Like always, there will be a meeting. I do not see anything here. I'm bored of this room. A few words written on this board. Lines and circles. But who is that role model? I want to know too. I'm curious. What is it? What is? Nothing. Like, hey Squid. Hey, yes. Hey you Squid. How's it going? Yay, 105 rooms. And nothing. Argos said so. Let me see. Perfect. This allows you to streamline your process. See, I found 3 symbols, but nothing. The documentary of our discovery. This will save you money in the long run, and you won't have to remember everything. Millimeters. I always remember signing autographs in class. But they never. I can barely read handwriting. Besides, there was no better time to write. I am always in a hurry to write. So what are you worried about? Writing it down will help you remember. It was dangerous. Ouch. What is it? Is it? The sound came from the other side of the field. Hurry! Seat 107. I'm laughing out loud. Awakening? Did the person push the chair into the window? Awakening! Everyone welcome. What do you do? I thought I would try the Bloomsburg method.
Yeah.
Do you want it violently? That is correct. But the window is very cold about what it thinks. Memories? I admit I haven't even tried. But you can't, and in the end, you have to break one of the windows. Ouch! Now wait. Unbelievable. How are you? Do you have an injury? Chatting is great. Yeah, chat. Chatting is great.
Yeah,
I didn't-
that is great.
I didn't know he was going to break the chair in front of the window. For laughing out loud.
Whoa.
I swear that phrase that like for laughing out loud, I'm gonna use that. I gotta.
Whoa.
I don't think we're going that way. It is still early to tell. I haven't tried everything though, but I'll find out.
Eventually.
But seriously, why are those glass cases there? I can't leave those traces. What if I get kicked out? I don't play volleyball. That is a lie and you know it.
Yeah.
So, something interesting? How could you find and not right lots of graffiti? This is very bad. Surely others
You think?
have it better than us. Glad to say that you have a way. I hope. Is it? Do you know this place? I'm sad it's time to be proactive. Booed!
Ooh.
The story has flashbacks throughout the story. It's called New. It is not necessary to complete the game, but you may miss important information. I've seen you before. Or if you're running fast for some reason, follow the instructions below. Or if you don't mind, I don't know. Give me what you want. Very fast. You know where? Yes, let's start with the truth. Reading is not to be missed. Do you think so? All these lessons seem the same to me. This is ours. He is the headmaster of 2nd grade in our school. Yes? Yes, room 107. When I turned around, most of us were here. When we met, Felix dragged you into grief. I saved you. Good luck. I haven't heard your name in a while. 2 classes of 3 years. Hello, class. My name is Monticello. Woman, you can tell the feeling. I am his class teacher this semester. The new student arrived today. He simply moved. He is a bit younger than most, having risen through the ranks. But I don't want to be treated differently. A few of these sprites might look a little familiar. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of a regret I have with this game is using 2 different art styles for different sprites. But my name is Edmund Lockwood. To meet you, hope to make you well. Nice job. You can sit there, because the table was already full and he was going to play. If you are not here, you will die for me. Now the author's smiling. Horrible. This is rare. Smart people tend to go to better schools than those people. I'm not complaining. A little sweet. What is? He stutters, but otherwise feels like an 8-year-old.
Wait a minute.
Don't know what you think. This person is my brother. Ah, very nice.
He's nice.
5 minutes left of next part 201. Yes? Look where you're going, baby. Unfortunately, I'm very sad. Hello, King. It seems Giari has met Ed. Medicine? Yes. You know his brother Ray? Really? No, that's good. No pain. Oh, look at the time. I think it would be great. It would be good for the class. 10 people! Will you see your pregnant then? Yes. What happened? I'm sorry, King. He was very sad this morning. I swear he is much better. It's not even clean. Is everything okay? Also, I'm sad. Who? No harmful properties. You can call him Billy, Ed. Medicine? Oh, it's time to go to class. Also, I am here. Doctor! Hey, you. Are you going out today? Also, I find the first aid difficult. Paul, do you want to be a member of the club in the future? I never thought of that question. Why do you ask? He is trying to rule. I don't know why, but the pillow itself is very painful. You need a new pillow. I always think about what I'm talking about. Yes, you are obsessed with pillows. I want to share the beautiful love of sports. You are now just a liar. Maybe I should go. Again, sorry about what happened earlier. Hopefully you can forget about it. Don't tell Elena, please. They are beautiful. That was it. Mom. I am here. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm sorry Ray was involved. Your point is very clear. I'm sorry, thank you. Maybe I'll pass it on to you. But he reluctantly gave it to me. I remind myself that I have Ace. Do you know what to do? Will it continue like this? Are you working or something? This! He had friends, right? I almost forgot. It's a wonderful you still remember. We have experienced wonderful times in our lives that we will never forget. Yes. Actually, hi Billy. What is a urine problem?
Okay.
What?
This is... Like, how do you... Like, the frick you start a conversation like that? I just sat down!
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
This,
Like, what
this
the
is...
hell, bro?
Didn't you write on the board when you came in? Right? You want 11 o'clock? It wasn't perfect timing. 11? Although it was an advertisement. However, I went to work. Beware of windows, there is a guy like you. Then he went out again. Where are you going? He is gone as we speak. That's what you need to do. I went to room 106, 109. Isn't that important? Those... Awesome. This is page 110. Closed. Yeah, but when we walked into room 111... Keyboard? It looks like you need a 4-digit code to unlock this camera. I understand. However, I am not alone in this place. See if it works. I think I should check my comments before I try anything. So yeah, like, I think I know. Password? This is the stupidest sentence I have ever heard. What is the fool's bag? Yes? Ask Edmund? No, I could have sworn Argus was yelling at me. This will remind you to change your baggage code when you exit. What is? Okay. Password. Yes. I'm open. The room was always numbered. You are great, Edmund. I am not saying that this is any easier. Anyway, let's go inside.
Floor cleared.
111 rooms. Again. There must be a reason this place is closed. This is how you get started. Unfortunately, came that man. Sorry, they are not afraid of you. Anyway, let's check the room first. Nothing is on the table. Oh, Windows still haven't given up. Give me a little warning again. I'm sorry, it was my fault. This box is open. What's inside? Paper.
What's inside box?
Paper. C. Paper works too, not like us. This looks familiar. Wait. Is this not the end of us? Yes, there is a shop after tax. I don't think it's time to throw it away. There must be 100 in that stack. And what? What do you want? And what? Our test? So I haven't posted the results yet. You can also use this option to browse. Of course he can do his thing. Where? This is Mocha. See you later. A minus. Memories? C.
Memory.
Communication. And failure is stressful. I honestly don't know why you should care about this. This is your training. I hate to say it. What is... No! Look at me! No, nothing. I can't believe it. Yes? Everything. Okay. I don't know why you're so worried. Touche. Or touch. It won't hurt much. But that doesn't take away the shame. Well, everyone like that. Start reporting. Oh, don't do it. Give me this. No, let him go from that. No. I found it. And what do you have? Yes? A minus. Are you surprised? Of course you are right. I can't say I blame you. I can be stupid sometimes. But it was still hard to study to get into cooking school. Ugly keyboard? I thought I could play professional volleyball. It was my dream, but it will not come true. My playing days are over. But, what did you say last year? I do not know. A year ago it was 3 degrees. Many of us stayed at school
Okay.
to watch high school games. You have reached the end point. One win from the national competition. In the end, we lost the third game 30 to 32. When the team returned to the volleyball court, we stopped to say hello. The sun has already set when everyone left. I will never forget what I saw. God, so close. Very nice. Like then. Awesome, Sid. Explosion! Like then. Yes! And I would like it! I know, this is the best. I lost. Oh.
That.
Do not act like this! Come at me, brother! Yes? There. Guys, wait a minute. We are so close! I know! If you fire a gun, you might! Maybe I can if you give me more luck! It's different from the previous ones. They really fight. We must stop them. Master! Before I could cry, a hand covered my mouth. Before I could run to block him, another hand wraps around my neck. That's when it officially started. What? I said, wait, everything will be better. But, believe me. Oh, my fists are the strongest. I'll tell you, I thought you were dead. That's what I thought. Yes, we fought in elementary school too, but I fought with my fist. We practiced on the field. I don't remember what we fought about. There is something strange about sis. I'm very stupid. In what matter? Shut up. Here you have. I will retire next year. This is the last step of the nations. Let's do it this time. I will do it. I know too. We are going to be the national championship and we are going to win. If we consider these goals, we are wrong. Maybe. But even if not, wouldn't college always have volleyball? Yes, hi? I don't think I could play volleyball in college. But I thought I would like to play. I love pillows. As a hobby. But going there and playing the part was big for me. But it is not impossible. I made a decision. Don't complicate things. But I still haven't changed my mind when I get to the national shop. We worked with locals and then outsiders. Then we will be one of the best professional players in the world. And nothing has changed. You are watching. They are very good. Evacuation is required. These two things will forever confuse me. Well, what's going on? Why did you change your mind? This is not what I meant. But let's just say it grew. I learned the hard way that you have to set yourself up in life. It's annoying, but you can't help it. I got hurt. I wanted to remind you that the past is over. Am I unhealthy? It's just necessary we see this on our phones too. If you blame me, no one will die, and there is nothing you can do. I was bored. Does this person have anything else to do? And now the board was introduced by adding an additional first base. Can I add requests? If necessary, we will save the right to add more rules. Now, Rule 7. The door. Once the door is open, it cannot be closed again. No exceptions. So the door to this room remains open, I understand. Yes. But at 11 o'clock, I will let you out of this deadly trap. Oh, thanks. I can't wait. An hour passes. I think we pretty much covered everything at this point. So let's go meet others. It's true. I hope my sister and others are happier than us.
12 hours.
The 12 hours.
2 years, 3 years. Make up your mind, game! Send. What a beautiful day.
Make up your mind, Google.
I still have a headache. Next game, the famous singer Frida Aragon. Great, you were right on time. Thank you. The first song in this evening is very close to my heart. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. In wow, vol millimeters. What program are you doing
Okay.
today? This is a very powerful password cracker. I understand. How was your day in the game? Beautiful. What's going on? I am not. This is too much. Moving to a new city, new school, all rooms. Everyone is very tired. I am sad. Sister? Yes? Do you know someone named Ray? Thunder?
You.
Ah, Billy will meet you. Maybe that's how you met Felix. Does it really bother you? No, they look like friends, I guess, but they are tired and restless. This is just for them. This is their normal state. I believe. If you want, I can introduce you to my other friends. I hope you are well. I think. Can I ask? Like, you can live freely on your own home, but if you want to make a difference, you need to be a change agent. Man, change. I don't understand you. Chef, what do you need?
11 hours remain.
This is the B scale. You can see Mr. Lee and his team here. Or maybe it's closed. Others from stairs A up the corridor. Come. Please let me know so I can try this window later. I know most people give up after at least the first two. I know I'm not like most people anymore. I don't give it that easily. Laugh out loud. Here's another chart. Close again. This is very strange. We can't do anything without keys. I'm sad I forgot the right to go home. Mood? Like, let's try it on the third floor. This place is open. Be quick. 3-story corridor. That's a tall corridor. Like, I never thought I would reach this level so quickly. Of all the panels, this is the least special to me. Not much to read here, is it? It is quite quiet here. What am I saying? Do they need it? Not great. What? High school student. It breaks my heart to see how you feel. At the same time. But you see when you had to call from this first floor, don't you? Also, we searched every room, especially the wardrobes and cupboards, but found nothing important. In the end, we found no solution. I tried to break the glass, but nothing could break it. Is it weird to do this? It's the same story here. We found nothing. We didn't see anything, we don't know what. I understand. This is too much. I thought you were on the second floor, but it happened that the door was closed. We also tried to reach this area, Phase B, but it was still closed. Yeah, stairwell B is open here, but not on the first floor. And the fourth floor? The same thing. Both entrances on the fourth floor are closed. This means that only the first and third floors are accessible. It was fun, not fancy. I testify that this is the story of my life. Mom, how many floors is this building are you looking for? They said they were just looking for land, so I checked all the rooms except the locked ones. Is the keyboard on the second room? Keyboard. You are correct. 311 is the outside room. In time. You will see something if you open the door. Do you know the combination? No, but the atmosphere in room 111 is still on the first floor. I think it's worth a try. Now when I log out, it shows like this. Reproduce it. Yes? If you go with me, I'll take Edmund and Chihuahua. This works for me, I don't care about mine. How are you doing here with Edmund? I want to ask the same question. In this case, we have to go back and climb the other ladder. Yes, where? But the gym didn't stop there. I recommend this question to the judges. I'm not complaining, of course. These corridors are wrong. I'll be back later. Congratulations! Okay, go back down. Yes, it's there. 3 questions arise about the first one. So what are we looking for? Topics last appeared on the board, but right on the board. We know exactly where to start. Originally,
Begin search.
Well, those were different times. Not much to see today. Check out the menu here. For the first time, there's a sign on the sign. So you need to know something. 3. Just 3. I will check not only this, but also this. A book? Read the main section. Position, the number that normally appears in a sequence of numbers. I took it when I found it. Do you think this is important? Don't bet. I didn't see anything else. Quickly. I see how you were attacking. Where should you go next? Location 301. I don't know why we were looking for this room. About halfway through, the poster was the only image that stood out. You never know what you will find. True, but still. When talking about a tree, 3 words are written there. There is nothing else. Where should you go next? 203 rooms. Or 302 rooms. The table in this room has 7 inscriptions. Nothing to see here, we will be... yeah. The error law.
Error law.
Wow.
I remember this place. How do you tell the difference on the other hand? Well, the number 8 is written on the board. Find it! I read it to you. Range, the difference between the largest and smallest values in a list of numbers. So highest price minus cheap. Or if you want to be crazy... Why are you doing this? You can do this when you run out of paper space. Wait a minute, didn't you write the equations by hand? This is a calculator. Easier to remember if you do it by hand. Why are we talking about this? Look at the chart. They both had short skirts. Awesome. What is? Well, you can do better. Lou, put on your shoes to fly to safety. When sheep droppings are thrown on the seat, you have to figure it out. Go in order. Who is the world leader, Yudo? Dang. I shook my head. What's that about sheep droppings? This banner reads 6. As you know, 6 is my lucky number. Is this you? Do you have Tomoko's lucky number? Looks like an 8. Why? Good numbers, round numbers. Thank you, oh. Need to know? No, just talking, you know. No, me. What are they for? Or what are you talking about? We only have 6 rooms. 6. Then there was more. They allowed it. Ugh. This is very frustrating. Besides being here, there are so many things I want to do right now. How does it feel? How does it feel? I'm going shopping first. Do you need a few things before you go? Aren't you surprised? The business part of the store is almost like a second home. Not much shopping. The next day, the first day, we went shopping. Field contact. Akiminato that day. Laugh out loud.
What?
Is this Yuxiang? Sorry, I thought... What do you think? You two are just the beginning. They met the day after the town council meeting. Yes, wait. It wasn't the right day. Rainer was there. So don't worry, he is not trying to steal from you. Yes, no dice. It's not... I think it looks like a day for most people. I mean, that typically does.
Alright then.
Why is Canada leaving the United States? Canada is like the sun. On Friday. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hall, 2nd floor. My sister wants to meet me after school. I want to know the reason. I think his last class was geometry. This. Hey, why am I always sick of geometry? Because their personality is already perfect. That... okay. This. When was he talking to someone else? I didn't interrupt him. never thought this game would end. Anyway, I want to buy it today. Do you want to come? I will, of course, carry the bag. Oh, Edmund. I'm sorry, he doesn't want Is everything okay? Do you need something? He said he would talk to me after school. Hi? We can discuss it at home. Oh, good. I'm sad. Nina, aren't you going to introduce me? Yes. Edmund, this is Cecilia. You know I feel sad when you lay it out for me like that. I do not care. Are you happy? Reina has said a lot about you, Edmund. I'm glad we finally met. Also, why is my sister talking about me? We went shopping. Do you want to go together? Yes, but me, I just want to travel. You could join us if you want. If they care. Business. Onions, carrots, potatoes. Are you cooking tonight? Mother. I wanted to try something different. Good manners. So what's on the menu? Edmund, are they asking for a treat? It looks very good. Well, can you cook for him? This is not always the case. He usually cooks by himself. Oh, I love this. My brother is against it. He is always eating. He does nothing about it. Smile. Do you have a brother, Cecil? Then I met Felix. What do you mean? That's right, he's my twin. Small world. So what's the trick? Onions, carrots, potatoes, radishes, roots? I think something special needs to be added to make it tastier. I remember reading about this topic online. Or something like coffee. It looks like fun, May. Running straight to dinner? Great idea. Let's start with the basics. Awesome. Communication. Colo Cafe. Like, Edmund, do you want something? All you need is water and it works. Are you sure I live? I am sure. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I did not hear him ask for water during the accident. We apologize for the inconvenience that this has caused. Yes, I didn't dig it. This is very interesting. Oh, how nice. There is fatigue in the eyes. I know this very well. I can't control how my face looks with the right foundation. It was very difficult for me to take pictures of the family. Everyone tells me to smile, but I always force myself to smile. Smile! Once Reina marked it before taking the picture. Fortunately, the film is truly terrifying. Otherwise, we would do this. I can do it. Also, I'm sad I lost. There is no such thing as a vacuum. I am proud to be able to speak like this. Best wishes? Most people say I should close now. What is this item you brought? Like, it doesn't look like a cake or anything I've seen before. That sounds really awesome. I'm sorry, this... Oh, those things? For medicinal use. You are nice. Hi, I'm great. I recently learned about medicine and how it is done. I understand. So what kind of doctor do you want? After all. But I can't be one of them. Not sure. What is? I am nothing. You should ask. You know, today I had more fun than ever. You are not who I thought you were. I don't love you. Rejected.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Here.
We're checking out my brainchild of 5 years ago, but Google translated. Yes? Sorry to see you. Edmund? Edmund?
Edmund.
Edmund? Yes? How are you? Yes, I'm fine. I have my soul. That's good.
Yeah.
Looking for other room nows. Where should you go next? Edmund? Yes? I checked the other rooms before turning it on. We may need to find more clues. Both were very good. Where should I go next? Okay.
What? Goodness.
Jeez. Like, we just keep getting lower and lower places.
Yeah.
Like, new season? Look at the chart. 1-3. Ah! Another book. You didn't wait for us, but him average the average of the readership. Then add the values and divide by the number of values. Can't we call it an average instead of an average? So that's
What?
good. I don't take orders. Should go next. 307 square. Location and number. To no one. Well, that doesn't make sense. Do you want something? How? It seems pointless and lazy. I don't know. I'm not complaining. 308
But we
place.
mustn't be careless.
308 rooms. As usual, nothing here. As usual, the numbers are in the table. Number 2. .309 square. Hello everyone, I must be a psychologist. The numbers are on the table. God, you are right. Give me an Oscar. 6. Do you know anything else? There's also a book here. It's about the directors. But him? Matus. Become Matus. He is. Have you been here before? Oh well. Closed. I feel like I'm starting over in the square. A key or access method is required to open the electronic lock. The more you want to come. I understand what you mean, but I'm too confused. I think it is. All but 311. So let's open it. Yes. You, Shang? I looked out the window. You have something in mind? What do you think? I'm curious, what is this puzzle about? What is this? If we solve the puzzle and escape, so why did the Inquisition and other rules come about? Maybe I want to give before I know? I do not think so. In any case, we must try to solve these mysteries. Maybe he missed the world window or something and drove away. You speak directly, it deserves at least one bid. Come. At least one bid. He made progress. Yes? When he arrived at Plymouth College, he spoke very little. So I looked a bit like him. Like, this is what my heart means to you. However, you don't have to wait. Come. Yes. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. It does not matter. This is the last door. The password problem is the answer to this door, right? This is the premise. Looks like a developer on the first floor. We only accept 4-digit passwords. This is how to start. Anyone has any ideas? These are all numbers or books. Each book also covers the numbers in the chart. We will summarize and start from there. Yes, math. Maybe we can do something about this number. He loves numbers from the smallest to largest. Good thinking. So what are the numbers? 0, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 7, 8. A number a number greater than a 4-digit number. As simple as last time. I think I got the most, but I've always been unhappy with the average. Then add the numbers together and divide by the whole number. Yes? The sum of all 10 numbers is 40. You get the average by dividing it by 10. Ah, is there something wrong with my explanation? I know very well. Should I try it? Well, let's go. Thank God. 4, fly, 8. Yes? I do not think so. You have to be right. Right? First add the numbers to get 40, then divide by 10 to get 4. Let it be. Then the average, in this case 3, which is the 5th or 6th. Okay. Mode is the most common number, again 3. Finally, the difference between the largest and the smallest numbers is 8. The truth. So what did I do wrong? I know very well. Is everything okay? Without a doubt. Let's go.
Something digital roots.
Not quite. It actually has to do with the books. Like, it's basically using all the numbers and using them in 4 different ways via the books, and then the order of the numbers is based on what room you found the books in. But yeah, I just made it so that you could just skip the puzzles if you just ask for enough hints, then just clears it for you. Enjoy it. Come. Another category. but something must be done here. Otherwise, what's the problem? I would be sad. But this time, there was nothing written on the board. The amusement park is still closed. No!
No.
Cabinets are usually closed. There is nothing on the table. What kind of teacher are you? What am I doing? Well? And can you find it? Even the face. Box? Not only yourself, but also pregnant women. What kind? This is Die Hard. I didn't know. Treasure Trip. Let's see what happened. It's all about revenge, just like the part where you feel like Mom is alive. That part, that will never happen. What is this comment? Seems odd. I don't know if Argus has seen it. Oh, who am I kidding? It is obvious. Almost like that. Why are these things here? There were not many workers. Even if there were, now's not the time to see it. When he released the picture, his face changed. Not this one. Kohen? Do you know what this is? Kanjay needs a heart transplant, but his father can't afford it. He then took the hospital hostage, took the heart, and gave it to his son. Yes. The saddest thing. This is very silly. Yes? My father is the complete opposite. Proud? How could a man give himself up to save his life to save his son? Say... Strong words, but I think you get what I mean. A man leaves his son fatherless. The boy alone mourns his death and suffers the consequences of his father's actions. But there was nothing. He has no son to protect. What is? He did this to clear his conscience. He never thought he would live a miserable life after his son's death. I believe... Look, I'm not saying your victim is inherently evil, but people who have been laid off are often more tired. Wait, not incorrect? This is an old picture. I can't stand it. Today, even a pacifist could do with a heart transplant. Yes. You speak directly. Nothing strange seems to be going on here, so this road is a dead end. And it turns out, this is over. Is that all? No! Edmund? He overturned the box violently and spilled its contents onto the table. What are you doing? It doesn't have to be something in itself. You won't believe me, but I can't give up. Hello, Tomaka. Please help me check the status. Millimeters. Temperature. Your time passes more slowly. Some of you must be angry. But don't worry, no stress. It will definitely be a beautiful death. Wow, wow! Beautiful death. Give me some time. There are still 10 hours left. Do you have 10 more hours? No, we did it. Here. What is this? Base. What a key. He said the pants. Inventory scale key. Scale. With this, we can go to the next level. I'm going to somewhere else, etc. Well, I'll try to open it while you're gone. This is true. 3-story corridor. And can I ask you something? Really? Why? What does the word Cecilius mean? Rescuers are mostly at work. I miss. I think someone should be believed because he sacrificed himself for it. 2 years of secondary school. They have vertical fins and can move left and right like fish. However, whales have horizontal fins that go up and down. Can someone tell me what an orca is? The whale. This is true. But I was an orca and a dolphin. You are technically correct. Whales class. This is especially true for aquatic mammals. It's divided into two orders, Mysticeti and Odontoceti. These are the killer whale and the toothed whale. Of course! You are the most active. Do you lead by example? Each baleen whale has a whalebone plate and 2 holes. There are porpoises, gray whales, humpback whales, and more. As the name suggests, toothed whales are already whales that has teeth and hollow cavities. Examples of this are narwhals, dolphins, and whales. You speak differently. Communication. You need to know now? Yeah? I don't remember seeing anything clearly in the reading assignments. Now let's go whaling.
Let's go.
Like, field trip!
I mean, I'm opposed to getting the frick out of here.
Like, did you know that killer whales hunt great white sharks for fun? corridor is on the 3rd floor. You can't go. He said he wants to meet you this time. I wanted to forgive them both, but... Okay, you'll be there soon. Goodbye. Teacher. Are you going to the hospital this time? Yes. Come. Hospitality?
Well dodged!
Mayflower Hospital. After the reception, Cecilius went to room 49. What should I do? Why should I follow him? I wouldn't be here. I don't even know who lives in this room. Daniel Bellomonte. My research continues. Cecilia, I think I can improve. Let's not talk about it now. How was school? Again. Where is Felix? You two can't fight. We have to be there for each other. More, when the time comes. There is not much time now. No, don't say that. I promise to save you for sure. Cecilio. It's so hard to hold back. Focus on graduation first. I'm bored. Visiting hours are over. The nurse is called I'm Not Happy. I have to get out of here. Also, what are you doing here? Did you hear that? I'm sad. We can talk. Girl Park City. Like, best name ever. Like, best park ever. As you could guess, it's my mom. She's the best mother I could ask for. Although he worked long hours raising 2 children, he always had time for us. As tired as he was, he smiled. Then something happened. A few weeks have passed since I started the 1st grade of high school. When he was about to go to work, he fell ill. Of course, we immediately called an ambulance. Felix stayed with her while I anxiously walked to school. After the game, I went to see him. Finally, they will know the cause of the accident. Bones. The disease started in the legs, but by the time they realized it was long gone, it started spreading to the lungs. We didn't have much money and we didn't have much insurance. I've heard it can be treated with surgery, but this is not covered by our insurance due to the high failure rate. We can only pay with Felix and our savings. What did you do? Not at all. I wanted to pay for the surgery, but my stupid brother refused. This was the first time his mother agreed with him. He had given up, and now he lay there, waiting to die. I understand his reasoning, but he doesn't want to disappoint us in the future, but he shouldn't have made this decision. I don't know what I would do without him. I can't let you die like this. That's why I studied medicine in the last few years. If these doctors can't save me, I will. I have to save it. You already know that. Please do yourself a favor, and so don't worry, I won't tell anyone about this. Lol, are you sure? Thank God.
Whoa.
Come on, I'll take you home. Mood whiplash. I don't know I don't know anything about it. And neither do I. This is probably one of the few times I have opened my heart to someone. He always seemed to keep everything to himself. I think sometimes stress is also necessary. Is it? Don't warn me about keeping any more secrets. Laugh out loud. So don't worry, I just told you the secret. Well, these ratings. Stairs. Let's go to another table first. Press. No! Contempt. It looks like it's open, but it's not open yet. It can be dressed up with tape in a backpack. Well, let's go to table 4. Try again. I think this might work. I think. If not, I don't know. I will do it anyway. Yes, yes. Also, good. Yes, open. I think I'm one step closer to getting out of here. But we went up and couldn't get out of the window from here, so we can't give up. You speak directly. Well, look at the script. Wait and wait for the others. Yes? Everything. Do you want me to leave? Do you want to leave us behind? Nice work. So what are we waiting for? Do not act like this. All right.
A lot of hours remaining.
2-year-old child.
Okay then.
What test are you taking? I'm fine. What are you doing? I'll be fine. But the sequence has always fascinated me. For example, what, like, 11, like, factorial 6, or divided by 6 factorial. I always thought it was simple. Each factory number is multiplied by 10. Like 6, only 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 is possible. I know, but it breaks my heart to separate them. Since there were no calculator in the test, these numbers had to be multiplied and divided. This is one way, but it's also simpler. For example, like that. The number in this denominator is then simplified to the number in the numerator. You speak directly. This is 55,440. Let's try something else. Does anyone else understand what you mean? It has no smell.
It's Google Translate. No one understands.
Like, this is yours, Edmund. He has always been an expert in mathematics. I asked for help as a teenager, but I never understood his explanations, like a computer that converts instructions to binary, except translated into English. You were watching. Okay. How to understand it, Zihua? I don't think it matters. Leave it. He has never been here with anyone. They study at school almost every day. You worry that he won't be able to make friends. I don't care, Edmund. I can't believe how lucky I am to have a friend.
There are 10 left.
My was gotten like I started flaring up again. Just to get an ice pack real quick. Okay. Okay. The rain. Did it rain that night? Nothing. Why does the memory come to mind? How are we now, guys? Do you still do this? We are all on the same field. Since this is true, we cannot ignore ourselves. Calculate, yes. Otherwise, if everyone agrees, we continue with the current group. Wait a minute. Oh, the previous posts are confusing, aren't they? But what do you ask? So let's be happy. Joy? I'll make sure you don't refuse the offer. In this level, whoever is the first to solve the puzzle between boys and girls wins. As you know, this is not a game. Our lives are in danger. That's the idea, but this can help prevent fraud, you know. Good thinking. I am very sad. You're a liar.
That's crap and you know it.
The Argives that knew what words to use to describe them. As long as everyone agrees, I won't say no. I don't think it's harmful. This is very silly. Mrs. Yuxiang in its mind? Otherwise, I'm fine. Anyway, let's go. We are looking for rooms 406 through 410, and you for the other 3 rooms. We will discuss this, clean up your room, and see you later. He knew. After. Take it easy, Edmund. Let it be true, you too. What is? Laugh out loud. What are you thinking?
No.
Like, well, it's time to go. Check out this room first. I am here, now I wait.
Begin the search.
Great, more lessons. I think we start here. I will check the program. I checked the closet. I'm here trying to survive. Yes? You know who's at the table? Ah. Best wishes, you saw. I couldn't wait to do this 3 times in a row. Well, let's see. That. Is this algebra? Maybe, but it doesn't make much sense. Algebra, like I said. But it seems a little familiar. Carbon, hydrogen, pain, awakening? What are you talking about?
Well, you got 2/3 of those elements, right?
Maybe just a book? Material? What are you talking about? Are you talking about chemical equations or whatever you're talking about? Maybe I'm pathetic, but I'm pretty sure it's sugar. No, I think you're right. Sugar? Are you talking about light? At least one of them. But I don't understand how these things are structured. Chemical formulas are often created this way, but they are distinguished by some symbols. This is very rare. Strange as it may seem, there's a reason for this harmony. I haven't seen anything yet. Well, so don't worry. Where should you go next? 400 rooms. This is something new. This must be a science lab. God, what do you think of this? So what's on the table this time?
Oh yeah, baby!
The drink is great. And very bad. Bad? I don't know what you're talking about, but 11 can't be equal. This time I saw it as a simple math problem. Unless it's a lie, it's not.
But the thing is alive.
Like, let's take a look at the team room. The truth. The table is empty, so the chemistry is completely new, and they are still in the package. I can barely read the title. Maybe you should pay more attention to your class. Approach a friendly hand. Laugh out loud. Get something on the teacher's desk. What? Signature smile. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, mixing with water. Hello? This is an envelope. Nothing unusual here. Also, should I tell them? I do not know.
I don't know, man.
As you can see, these rooms are all equally beautiful. You said it's completely different when you see it in the classroom, because students make fun of what we have. There is much more to write about here. No H. Like, cause nah. NA. Is this soda? Push me. Hydrogen,
Okay.
carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen? Because Na is sodium. He is playing with us. Let it evolve and change. Where? It's called no. Closed in English. I think there's too much
English, okay.
I think there's too much sodium in the diet. I'm leaving here already. Anyway, lol.
He just leaves.
So what's on the table this time? See, Broken Dreams. Is it made from mustard? Each person is different. It's definitely not my dream. An assessment of 402 rooms was prepared. What? Yes. Out. This. Chalk. Chart. Wait, there's no word on the table. Read the chart in the chart reader. Wrong course. As if the reader is disgusted. Okay, but do you know him? It looks like, but I don't want to name it. Yes? What rights do you have? It is enough that it gave its name from a small town in Massachusetts. Let's get out of here, shall we? From that city. "404, category not found." Heh, never heard of that. Here's an idea. What argument is that? See, water, carbon, ammonia, lime, phosphorus, salt, rock salt, sulfur, iron, silicon. Really? Yes. These are called the individual components of the normal adult body. Humanity? We can use all the material, but we cannot create people. But it's more than a shopping list. And there are great ways to create life. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But this list is not true. This is the reason. Very rare. What are the benefits of rock salt? Split consciousness? This belongs to us. I guess we could wait for the others now. It works for me. My feet were really sore from walking so much. Yes. You know, the more you feel what happened today, the better it seems. You said they were expelled, but were taken away, but played in schools and prisons. If someone tells me this story, I think it's over. One of the craziest stories. What is? It's not really a story. My candy was more interesting than this candy. Candy? I have to admit, you have to agree. His story is more interesting. Do more, wait less. Words to live by? It's how you say it that counts. 2 classes of 3 years. What was the promise? What was promised at the feast of King Claudius? It seemed to me this is true. Win classification for health reasons. I want to believe. Is there a law that makes hunting illegal in the U.S. state of Ohio? No. For me, yes? I don't... Maybe? What's in it? What's in it? It depends. Like, based on all the recreations, that seems to be the case. This is true. Drinking while hunting is illegal in Ohio. Is it possible? It is believed that the law was enacted to protect fish from runoff from agricultural fermentation. It is not so strange that charisma is illegal in our... It is not so strange that Christmas is illegal in our country.
What?
In the movie
Sure.
Hunt, hikers find a box containing a container in a stream bed. Who got the first pocket watch? Stupid movie competition. I am good. Who's in the pocket watch? Robert E. Lee. Yes? This watch belongs to Robert E. Lee. This is true, but Jason was a cheat and a thief. I never thought about it. That incident turned into sex.
What?
What?
The trailer spoils the whole movie.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Like, I do not know, but don't look too hard, unfortunately. Now I think about it, you haven't changed much. Yes, what is this? Once this annoying habit bites you, earn a dignified simple. Get in touch. But seriously, you always do. He constantly interferes with other things. Have you ever thought about offending people? What is? I'm just offering a little help. This is too much. If you say so. Tell me if it bothers you, okay, Edmund? Of course. Who is this man? Are you a stepmom? I need a drink. Well, their plans are good. But look at yourself. This is already in progress. Yes. He's popular here, but he's very selective about who he hangs out with. I swear to you, my golden rumor. Will they take care of it? Yes, and it's only the first week and people are already talking about you. I think everything will be more interesting with you. Who is this man? Well, students, today we're talking about triangles. Pop quiz, why are obtuse triangles upside down? No! Because it's not true. Why is that? I would never forget this now. Also, after that day, hi, my name is Argus. That's hello, Edmund. What are you doing? I am reporting the news. Information? Do you know how the word spreads in schools? It would be wise to stay tuned. You never know what people think of you. For example, Mr. Johannes always wears a striped polo shirt to work. Myrna has a best friend who's a singer. Oh, and it's boring to listen to gossip about love and relationships. What's up with all this? This is a guest book. But it's great. It appears every day. Saying the wrong thing will inevitably spread a fire. But you can also benefit from this. Did you get this? How? Listen and learn. Well, important. I lived in the suburbs in high school. Yes? Let's play together. You don't know if the neighborhoods are rural. There are towns, rivers, and forests. This is the best. I do it because there are no weekends. Our home is 30 minutes from the city's attractions. I'm not trying to walk. This is how you can walk in the forest. I have to say it's great, but it's like exploring unknown territory. So I went and got lost. Everyone's journey is different. One day I was walking in the mud, and the next day by the river. Basically, he's telling a story in a crowded gathering just by telling it.
Yeah.
Like, it has all the silhouettes. Right? Then the earth began to rise up in the trees as if it were lava. I have found something other than time, other than just time. Now what are you waiting? Now what are you waiting for when you explore the forest? Finance? Car fungus? Bjorn? Not me. I found this dang palace. I'm serious. I don't like holidays. This is truly the Palace of the Elms. What did you do? What? Where do these people come from? What do you think I should do? Do you think this is the end? What I'm saying is I found the palace and went there. This story is very disappointing, isn't it? So I did the smartest thing I could do in the last 12 years. Apart from a few trees, there were no cars, no lights, and no signs of life. So I went to the door and pulled the handle. Suddenly, the door opened. Now I'm wondering if I should go or stay. But I've come this far and I'm not stopping. When I entered, I was surprised. The decor is amazing. Wooden furniture, original carpet, open space, good thing. About an hour, I found the kitchen and started opening the cupboards. All the rooms were empty except the room behind the closet. There were many full bottles. I only found out years later. Clean it this spring.
That's Dunban over there.
I'm serious? I know I'm missing out on some really good times. Before I do it, the room was filled with shelves full of spring books. The first thought that came to mind, where is the secret chamber? You know, I found one quickly. There is a shelf on the wall, that's all. When you open the library, you will see steps. Of course, I went in the dark room and looked for a quick exit. When the light comes on, oh boy. There seems of machine guns on the walls.
Jeez.
Yes, machine guns. We found the armory. The place is ready for war. I still have the picture of the room. Now imagine a 12-year-old girl waking up in a room full of guns. I went in instead, which wasn't too serious. Yes, I was very scared when I heard about the parking lot. Then I heard Einst at none 11. My first thought was to hide in the basement, but I was sure he would find me there. So I ran out of the room and behind the bed. At the same time, I started hearing voices. I didn't understand a word of the sentence. As in the past, Bakana from Shimashita to Onjakuka La Seka. I don't get it, but it's not very good. What did you do? I ran to the nearest window and got out. I booked it and never looked back. If it's not clear, you entered a mob hole. I was so scared when I found it that I immediately ran home and stayed there for several weeks. They probably knew I was there, however, nothing happened after the accident. Then I went into the bedroom, all because of theft. Very crazy. I don't think that's happening. You don't have to do this. I did everything. Yes? Totally understand. This is pure fantasy. Wow, if you hadn't told me I was wrong, I really would have believed it. That's the beauty of stories. You can believe as long as you are right. Most of all the students are behind him, so it's real. It is very easy to spread misinformation here. This is the best! But it is fascinating. Oh, it almost looks like something out of a movie. Is not it? We need to make films that fit the culture of the coming year. I think it will be very nice. I never thought about it. Think about it. I will do it. Let's make a movie next year that's even Hollywood can't match. I don't understand why you became a leader. You have a talent for telling stories. You either understand or you don't. This is too much. Laugh out loud. Can we go? You show, but we are already halfway. And the bridge. Faith? Even Anna, see the author. Okay, that's the goal. And are you coming? Yes. Sorry. Chassis. This is very disappointing. Desolate place. There is a lot of death here. That reminds me. Reminds me? This is absolutely amazing. He's about to break his oath. I'm not saying you'll be tired anymore. How silly. We are too loud. I think it's behind the scenes. I understand. Why do some sources reach us? I leave first thing in the morning. I hope. Why does the band run so fast? So whose fault is it if it falls? Discussion! Relax, I'm just teasing. This is not fun. We were actually 30 or 40 feet high. No. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this. I hate this! Edmund is alive. Soothes the soul. Bye anyway. Aren't you afraid of heights? No. Autumn is above everything. Say out. What can we do here? Ah, well, sorry. Yes? The door is closed. No, closed! It is locked. It is closed, but it's impossible. What do you want to happen? That is one of the president's instructions. Now, rule 7, once the door is open, it cannot be closed again. Unchanged. What if it's not locked? If it doesn't close, you must be closed. Went. Good. Don't move.
Good.
I don't know. How do you open this for the first time? What's going on? The door is stuck. I can't open it. So be it. Take it.
Or done.
Wait. Yes? It's hard to tell what this is in the dark. The sheet with these square letters. What have you done with this door? Nothing. He carried himself. Anyway, I'll try. Smile! Is there another point? Or no, the bridge ends before the curtain. Everyone here has a hat and loose gloves. Gloves? Did you say gloves? Where do I go from here? On the field and on the field. Climb the rope from here. It's crazy, but maybe use... Yes? Door! Thank God. Fourth floor corridor. Well, the door was closed when you entered. Schools close their doors to everyone. Now we know why. I'm glad you're here. Thanks to Chihuahua, I heard about the event. So what are you looking for? We were finishing our room. The view was very nice. They both finished it almost at the same time. I was amazed. Edmund is with you again. I don't understand why it's important, please? On the other hand, you are not strong. There's no doubt about it. Forgive me then, Queen. I think that was literally, excuse me, princess. But they just... Like, only 4 lever rooms remain. Let's exchange notes and solve this puzzle. It is also comfortable. Rooms 406 through 410 have been added to the inventory. Yes, there are more equations. The main character is kind of a math geek. We found it all on the room. In fact, something must be done about them, so what should I do? When I see this harmony, I feel the need to bring the two together. The question is how? Edmund. Hi? What do you have in your hand? Yeah, I almost forgot. Yes? This is the periodic table of elements. Let's see. Where can I find this? I saw him on the field. List of individual terms and the registration numbers? I think this is important. They allowed it. The periodic table of elements have been added to the inventory. Maybe we can get it all right. Let's try this puzzle. Anyone have any ideas? Feels silly to add, but last time I logged in, I couldn't add text unless the number is added. But we had to convert it to a number. Without a doubt, why can't I think of that? It sounds silly, but there is a way. You just need to change the elements to a unique value more lighter. Anyone have any ideas? I think I got to the sum of most of the equations. What about the man in the CD room? Yeah, no. So that bothered me a bit. How is it? This, as Argus said earlier, makes no sense. Algebra has some unknown values like x, y, b. Unknown value? Yes. But what if the number is not a number? I mean, no. There must be something that can replace this number. I think everyone I know is looking at me. What do you think these numbers are? In chemistry, elements are followed by numbers. This factor is then multiplied by this number. Is this still in English? For example, if x equals 2, that x3 equals 6 in chemistry. This is good. I said that too. Really? Best wishes? Let's do it. Wow, they seem to get it. Yes, maybe we could beat them. Say you have the answer. Nothing. I didn't believe you. Is it really important to beat them? Usually the sun is responsible. Really, any answer? I think they should try this first. That's not right either. 4 numbers were entered in no time. He knew. Enjoy it! Have a good trip, Uncle. Come.
Floor cleared.
Woo. This is the last room of the 4th floor. It wasn't much different from the other places as expected. Yes, let's look around. We have 6. You can find a room soon. Then we stop talking. Peng Xiang from the visual board.
Okay.
All these different names for Tomoka is just getting out of hand.
Really?
The hall is open. Books, folders, mail. What magazine is this? The garbage. Wow, this is something. The hall is open. Quite a bit. It barely fits 2 people. Kidney circumference does not help.
These are what?
How are you? But the table was empty as usual. Yes. What? Are you looking for something? Location 411.
And the TV.
Look! You can transform the room? Yeah, guess what? I am! Wow! What are you doing here? Well, am I not grateful? He tried hard and answers your call. What are you talking about? Nobody brought me here. Best wishes? I can swear. Well, what does it matter? Anyway, special message to everyone. Private message? Does that count? Listen then. Is that all? Is it obvious? The murder is not over yet. I mean, no one hasn't died yet, so you're some.
Yeah.
You're
Not wrong.
like you have to do this. But I'm losing myself. Once here, you had to complete all the puzzles so far. Let's start with the last puzzle. There are rules, so be careful. Two men need to go to the dressing room in room 411. When the cabinet is finished, it closes and the final puzzle begins. The dialect is so simple that even an idiot like you can understand it. But this door is closed when only two people are inside. So don't be prepared for third-party siege. Now choose carefully how to quarantine them both until the mystery is solved. What is this now? I don't
Yes.
understand. We have only worked in this part. This is another dang boss. Do you want? They are waiting for us to come here. I am not sure. What is this? He said he was invited. I think the message had started. And I noticed that too. No! This is all my fault. Is this Yuxiang? The post was sparked when I read the stupid post. 411 rooms.
I'm gonna head off and get ready for bed. I'm tired.
Alright, night-night.
So, talk to you guys later.
Looks at the
Alright.
clock. I probably should head out too, actually.
Alright, night.
Alright.
Night-night. Like, maybe he was right, but he didn't want to call. So don't worry. Anyway, let's do it. Without a doubt. But now we have a bigger problem. Who should I send? The truth. You must send two people to continue. We must choose carefully, and our lives depend on that choice. Who wants that? I'm just pointing it out. This is me. You are absolutely worthless. Okay. Your wardrobe still doesn't fit. He left 5. Then you can believe me. Argus? Honestly, I don't think either of us should go. I don't understand why we are so excited to play the game. But the time has come. Like, what is this? Can't you see what's going on all day? We've explored all the rooms and solved all the puzzles, but there is not much time left at here. Look at it. What do we do? We belong in this hellish school until we die. You don't know that. That's what the sheriff would have you believe. He wants us to believe that killing is the only solution. We cannot fall into this way of thinking. As long as there is hope, there is success. Fortunately, right? What's up, everyone? Do what you want and leave it alone. I am here. Let it be. What can we do if it's right? If there's a chance we'll all go crazy, we'll take it. More people left. Who would you recommend? Strange. Or what? That choice seems obvious. Who is the class representative? Who is smart enough to beat the competition? Yes, I am. Yes, he paid Argus before I did. It is not difficult. Anyway, I say go. Childhood. Do whatever you want, Edmund. Finally, your choice. You either liked it or you didn't. What do I want? They trusted me to find a way out. That is why I have to do this. I will do it. Lately. If Edmund goes, so does Reina. You mentioned that you don't want to go alone. You know, I don't like small spaces. But I don't care. To rekindle the friendship. Yes? What do you think? Who do you think will go? If you want to go, I don't want it. What do you want to do? I am. I understand. Edmund, thank you. I am sad. Meets Tomika and confirms everything. He can think, but he never thought why he wanted to go. I ask you one more time, who do you think will go? I think of you, Lena. Etc. I think we'll go to Edmund together. I like it that way. To the outer wall. Yes? Try the windows in this area. Of course, I will go up to the 3rd floor. How funny! Cecil. Let's hit the gym while we're out. Really? But you still haven't called. The place was huge. Maybe we missed something. Well, at least it keeps me busy. Okay, I'm ready to go. Bye, Ed, Ray. Pay us the full amount. Thank God. Edmund Rainer, beware. I will do it. What we must do, Jihua, I believe in you. Without a doubt. It was like goodbye. No goodbye. Regards. Come. This is true. I'm waiting now. Brother, can I ask you something? Move. Jihua wants to go. Yes, I want it. Yes? Jihua. She is the best choice. I will force her to let go. I trust your decision. Do you like this too? Well, absolutely. He is one of the smartest people I know. It has always hurt. It always hurt. Door! And I did what I said. You find recently opened door items. Both should be found on opposite sides. Greetings! This is too much. Walking seems to create a lot of space. I know we have no choice, but we still have our doubts. Today, the winds are much smaller than in the movies. People climb in them, travel and die. No real pillows either. If you're worried about slipping, don't be. Since the building is old, I am not involved in updating the air conditioning. A spiritual oath. No, it's a lie. Can we go? Honestly, I think I'd be first. What? You know, because, well, don't say. Really, my friends? Yes. Which you later took. Waiting for the next day. Sneezing makes my ears ring. Yes? What is the difficulty? I'm sad I try not to sneeze. I understand. Be careful. Some metal parts are very sharp. Didn't you see me earlier? How did you know? Have you ever been in here? Do you remember the film Argos did for the cultural festival? He would make a scene out of these holes. But when he realized how dangerous it was, he changed his mind. I don't think I'll ever forget it. A year ago, it was 3 degrees. Thanks to everyone who came to this preview. Is everything okay? This will be fun. I'm here to make sure you don't do anything wrong. Has Edmund Reyna arrived? I'm sad you have to get out of town. He said he would come to the festival on the first night. I understand. He looked very disappointed. Sorry to see you. A teacher? Before college comes to college, you need to. Videos must be reviewed and approved by at least by one teacher. Hate speech and harassment are the only obstacles. This movie has almost everything. I understand. Now everyone likes your place. Take this show on the road. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, just a lot of stretching. Stretch. Wait. I'm basically trying to create like a really bad, or one of those like student films that just go really bad.
Yeah.
Maybe with all the weird camera angles and stuff. His name is Bryce Lee. This person is a normal high school student. If there's a story about this man, is he really common? A normal busy day. Until... Chang! Empty! What is this? Did they sigh? Could it be a transformation? But it is not so. But then they all die, unless there is something about it. But what? He seriously considered this matter. Do this for me. Why is this even happening? However, he got up from his seat and quickly left the school. At this point, the audience may have many questions. What did he see? How does he know this? There's no explanation for that in the movie, so don't ask. You probably want to believe you're psychic or something. But still, he did what a reasonable man would do. This immediately set up the fire alarm. What are you waiting for? Dog lollipop? What?
Huh?
Ding dong lollipop. Is it a smoke detector? Start the process. Does this smoke make you afraid to close the school? And if there's a fire, how now they are all completely broken. What will they bravely do now that the schools are closed? You need to go to the nurse's office, Stella. Ah, yes, good idea. Do not turn it off or... of course it is not open. But wait, isn't this a science lab? What are you doing here? Student, are you coming to class? Or maybe you should be a nurse, but you don't know how to choose the right nurse? I'm sorry, but I need help. There is a plague in the school, and if it spreads beyond himself, the whole world will die. Yes. Do you believe? Since the school was closed, no one could get out. Can you fix it? However, we must examine the plague before we begin. What do you want me to do? Find the victim. Okay, but if you do, you'll have to explain to everyone what's going on. Make sure no one tries to escape. You can also do it in white. Now, who is this man? Where does it come from? Let's go then. You will also receive an open offer. You look good. Everyone loves peace. There is an epidemic at school, so no one can be sent. Otherwise, the world will die. To defeat an epidemic, everyone must work together. If someone is acting strange, bring them to the nurse's office. Went. I think that everything should be taken calmly and honestly. This is good. When I die, I go back to the nurse. I don't think I need to worry about food or anything else. What about the treatment? We have many volunteers and the treatment will be soon. It is very good. At that time, a tragedy happened to our hero. The head. What is the difficulty? They hold me tight. Maybe he was just hungry. Yes, tags are already there. What are the signs? No, I do not think so. Where? I can't do anything. I can't do anything with you anymore. I will take comfort. I take comfort. The rest is up to you. Night falls, and our hero sits alone in prison. I hope this trial ends as soon as possible. Wow, this is so boring. Tell me what's going on. It's almost evening. I need to sleep. Hi? It's you. Have you tried them? What is this line? Tiny. I can't be here alone with my thoughts. The night is coming. I think it's night, but the sun also shines through the window. Hi, do you think we're okay? What is this about? But what if there is never a cure? What, will you die here? I'll be fine. I know we want it. In the mornings! Okay. I did not know what would happen today. I woke up, wake up. I did it! The treatment is ready. Good. I'm giving you a chance here. Thank God. He picked up the straight syringe and gave it to her. Do not act like this. This should be promoted to everyone. But it's too late. What? Ha! I'm not refusing this treatment. Who are you? There's an antidote for this. Hey, what did you say? It doesn't matter if the teacher comes through the door. We move forward to separate the man. Keep it up. He's going to the gym. I'm sick of this change. Ban! I'm sorry, I can't let you ruin my plans. A consultant? You are behind it all? Of course. Where? The world is full. Someone has to take out the trash and save the valuables. But this is genocide. You are so rustic. I don't want to destroy the world. I want to destroy the world. Wait. Do you think you're a hero? Hero? No. I am God. I will not leave you. Am I alone here? The World Health Organization? How did this plague come about? Like, why do you throw up outside the school? They don't move, otherwise I lose. Can't nurses do more? I don't understand what's going on. Where can I find the antidote? He has nothing. Take a rest. You may be right. Yes? Tell me, if I deserve it? Well, I think I can think of something. Which side are you on? I see, that's it. Absolute nonsense! What? Now! Yes? Ouch! Oh, yes! This is not good! You! I need to dry. I see, Continuation! Really? Ouch! He knew. Communication. No! Behold the citizens! How? How? You are right to remain silent. Anything you're right can be used against you. Destroy it! What happened? This is too much. Are you sure? I was under pressure 3 times. The games are gone forever. Thank God. Can you imagine what would happen if the epidemic spread? This will be the end of the world. With that in mind, how do you first learn about the plague? I think my instincts are good. What is this joke? Unfortunately, tomorrow is another day of school. I can't wait for homework tomorrow. Aren't we laughing anymore? Our story ends with the camera moving slowly up to the sky. He went home to rest. Maybe no one knows what they are doing to save the world, but they can claim the world is worried about another pandemic. Thank you all. Hi, I'm home now. Cool people made this movie. That's great, isn't it? I don't know what holidays are in the Culture Festival this year. Want to show people? Yeah, about something. Really? Everyone loves it, and we are praying for next year. Now I have so many ideas. Smile. He looked happy, better than I thought. This could be really epic. At least it was short. How are you not ashamed? Now let's give it to him. Well, there's no doubt about the lesson is necessary. Of course it can be shown at the Cultural Festival. I can't believe you've been gone so long. It would be nice to come home and suffer. Swear. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Authority! We hope the Cultural Festival will come soon. Reina can't wait to see you. This Culture Festival will be an unforgettable experience. This movie was an experiment, so to speak. Not the best, but I've seen worse. If you do, I think the next post will be better. So you see, I am one of them, so I want to express it. Argo seems to want to meet. So this person... God, when he took... Very cold. There seems to be sadness here. Forward, and so on. Ah! Headband! Three years for 2nd grade. Half of them are older. I don't think he has any friends. How sad. I hear you have studied and I can't see why. What do you want? Make eye contact if you have something to say. Stupid! Empty space! You are boring. House or cottage? One or the other. He was completely sitting in his room. He doesn't know us well. He goes to school and goes straight to his room to write on his laptop. He didn't answer as he grabbed his laptop and he was in his room. To be honest, I'm worried about his future. It's you. I brought dinner. Thank you very much for... It was not always necessary. I know, but you can't starve your little brother, can't you? This is very silly. I can feed myself. I don't care. I don't deserve to be with him. Why is this man so nice to a man like me? I didn't deserve this. He won't be home until the summer. He goes back to school in August. I hope he never left. Maybe. A month later. Mother? Yes? I am. Hi, what is it? What is this? I want to take the entrance exam. Shouldn't you try it? Is it the same as the whistle? Rainier is a high school, and its tests are tough. It's a fun time. I think everything was as expected. Why didn't you stumble? In a hurry. What we strive for. Want to try it? There's no need. So don't worry. That's what big sisters do. In 2 weeks. Mother, father, we need to talk. What is this? Edmund has something for you. Well, it's a very special occasion. Come and show me the letter. What is... Something is not right. There's nothing wrong with that. Edmund was admitted to the academy in his 2nd year at Plymouth. I am. Here's my son. Please. But this is great news. Yes, but... Time still grows and is far away. Hi, Calm. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You are viewing the problem was fixed. I like that. I'm sad. Mom, you can see your results immediately. Not only is the season ready to start, but it can start early. Speculating here will only hinder you. Renner's argument makes a lot of sense. I thought a change of scenery might help too. It can be restarted. Look at it from a different angle. He can't trust you and can't talk about himself anymore. He can't expect you to take care of everything. This person needs to contact you first. Think about all the new social illusions you've encountered. I love dates. I want to go. That's the first thing you wanted to tell us. Why do you want to go? Mister. Anyway, I think I want to call it here for tonight because I've been going for about 2 hours now, and I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Almost like, yeah, just about a few more chapters until the actual murder and then the actual trial happens. So, but yeah, just wanted to show the upcoming Google Translate update that'll be coming eventually, like coming soon to the on the Steam release of this game. So yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight. I think I'm stopping by. Hashtag Bloomberg method. Anyway, yeah, this was just something I wanted to show, and yeah, might stream this next week. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. Just and maybe finish this up, and as I'm trying to figure out how to update this game on Steam. So, but yeah. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Bye, ya.